from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away. I'm illuminated now, make a move, start a waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the grace, they want a cosign. Artificially intelligent AI. I'm your future, past and present, I'm a fine line. Yeah, I'm a missing link of this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I don't swim or sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need growth.
People them. So this is a complete random one. I think my friend Isu, love you bruh, sent me a message about this. I think this is what you sent me. I can't check it, it's on WhatsApp and I'm recording on my phone right now. About Jericho Eniko. I'm not sure of the name. Even though it's actually right in front of me. Well, this just says Jericho, so I'm not sure what the last name is, but oh no, the song's called Jericho. The artist is called Iniko. Okay. Just took me to press the up and down button. I don't know anything about it. I literally, if it's the one he sent me anyway, he was like, "Oh, you gotta watch this," and I was like, "Okay, cool." But as I was just about to sign off, I just saw a thumbnail. I was like, "Oh, I don't know who that is. Who's that?" And it came out 12 days ago. So let's find out. Okay, production.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away. I'm illuminated now, make a move, start a waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the grace, they want a cosign. Artificially intelligent AI. I'm your future, past and present, I'm a fine line. Yeah, I'm a missing link of this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I don't swim or sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need growth. When I move, it's in a quick rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble.
Hey!
I could go higher, past the stratosphere, I could catch fire. I could go hard, I don't even need to try it. Star blood, I don't ever get tired. Predestined, written in stone. I feel it coming in, I feel it in my bones. Heavily protected, never alone. Tapped in, I'm connected to the unknown. When I move, it's in a quick rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's in a quick rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. Jericho walls come down. Jericho walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Walls come down like Jericho. Jericho walls come down. Jericho walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Walls come down like Jericho.
What am I watching? Listen. Okay. Who is Eniko and where is she from? Who is this woman? That was genuinely an amazing surprise. I think, like, just looking at the front of it, I'm like, oh, Jericho, that was quite cool. And I think as it triggered something. So, is that what it asked me to watch? That to me, like, I don't know about anybody else, but that is like one of the sickest. If this is like their debut, which again I've never heard of Eniko before, so I'm only going to presume that it is their debut. But if this is their debut track and that's their debut video, like, that is insane. That level of creativity, all of that, all of it, all of that. Never even get to, I can't even get to the track yet, but even just the visuals of that video, that's like a mini movie. Like I don't know if and the fact that she's got this like pauper normal regular person with what looks like some kind of goddess person with all these powers and able to kind of bring in those powers and then unionize unite unite the powers and stuff, bring this person what seems like back to life, and then have that kind of explode in this like this beautiful like next dimension level power burst. Like, that was so sick. So the video itself, because when it first started, I'm like, this looks very Wakanda-y, like very Wakanda-y, very kind of like future dystopian type of vibe, but without the impoverishedness of a dystopia. Like, it's just like all the upper echelons of the dystopia, to be fair. So that was quite interesting. But again, production looks really high. But again, it's the creativity for me. Like, everything she was wearing, everything that she's in, how they're moving, the bit when they're on the hoverboard and they're flying and she's got this jewel thing around her face, like, all of that, sick. So the video itself, and then like she's plugged into this, like, I don't know, what looks like a live stream thing, like all these things are plugged into her, like Jericho. Anyway, the video was sick. Vocals. Because there was one bit when I started hearing some of these kind of like ethereal, operatic-y level type of like all that kind of stuff. I was like, did I just hit the right thing then? Because she's got like, to go from Aurora to this, yeah, is so mad. Because when you think about someone that's different, that to me is different. That to me is different. Like the whole beat of the tune, the vibe of the tune, like how her lyrics sit, how her tone sits against how she's spitting. Doesn't sound like, I wasn't even expecting her to then come out with those upper bits. By the time she got to the end of the song, I'm like, who is Eniko? Like, oh wow, that is way to crash your way through to room 2703. Like, yo, and 3.6 million views in 12 days. Yeah, people be knowing, man. So, okay, I'm late to the train, people. So, is she British? Is she American? Like, is she neither of those things? Like, where is she from? Like, and how long has she been out for? And is this a debut? Like, or is like what is this? What is this? I've been looking through here. Michael Jackson featuring Eniko, They Don't Care About Us. Jericho a cappella. King's Affirmation, even that looks interesting. I'm about to have some Eniko time on this channel. I need to know everything. Liberian Girl, my tune. I love that song. Okay, alright then, cool. She looks like she is fairly new. She looks like she is fairly new, so it looks like I haven't missed the boat too deep. But yo, she's sick. She's sick. The different things she's doing with her voice in that one track alone, I'm just. And how she's spitting almost the lyrics, but the singing with it, like, I need to hear it again. In fact, don't judge me. I think I've done this. I've done this all night. If you have to forgive me, but I feel like hearing it once, and because I don't like to stop the song, I like to just hear it all the way through. I just need to hear it again. I'm so glad there's some other stuff I've heard. Okay. So all this tubed up to something, but they brought it to life though. Obviously lab. Usual conical flask stirring.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins.
Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins.
I'm illuminated, I'll make a move, start the waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the crazy, want a cosign. Artificially intelligent AI. I'm your future, past and present, I'm a fine line. Yeah, I'm a missing link of this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need growth.
That's a bar. I don't need gravity, I just need growth.
I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. I could go higher, past the stratosphere, I could catch fire. I could go hard, I don't even need to try. Star blood, I don't ever get tired. Predestined, written in stone. I feel it coming in, I feel it in my bones. Heavily protected, never alone. Tapped in, I'm connected to the unknown. It's an earthquake.
No,
I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be
humble.
Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble.
So she's fighting.
And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. Jericho walls come down. Jericho walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Walls come down like Jericho. Jericho walls come down. Jericho walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Walls come down like Jericho.
So is that her true form when reunited with like the spirit that she? So okay, hang on. So what was there before looked as though that they were like doing tests on her and stuff. But like if I'm getting the lyrics right, what she's saying, she's like, I'm bigger than all of this. Like I am like, put me in the stratosphere. Like I've got flames coming off me. Just like, you know, cut me down like Jericho crumble. Like I am bigger than this. So is what she's tied into, is it like a metaphor for life, for the system, like, and actually she's bigger than all of that, like, and then when she kind of like is met with her true self, when she kind of battles through those people that were kind of keeping her away from her actual self, and they got to unify, then she became this like almost like other being. Do you know what I mean? Like in terms of just how like magnanimous she was. Is that the kind of vibe of the song I'm getting? Again, this is only my second time ever hearing it, so I could be wrong, but like that second time coming through, because they've made this thing, like when she shook that thing round, then that almost spirit goddess woman was in the middle of it, and then as she came out and she's talking about, you know, I don't need gravity, I just need to grow. Bars. She's got some bars in here, and then when she was on the weird airplane thing, again she's talking about being above like the stratosphere and stuff, and burning and being above all of that, and then she's fighting those people and gets back to the body that's on the floor, and before she brings it back to life, but then they unify. So that would make me feel as though that the message is that I'm bigger than all of this, and all these things are tying me down. But when I get to my real self, when I can connect to my real self, that's when I realise that I'm more than this. I don't need no gravity to keep me down. Do you know what I mean? I just need to grow. I think it's a sick song, and I'm so glad I watched it a second time, because that has got some layers to it. I would love to know what everyone else's thoughts were on this, please. So please do hit me up and let me know what your thoughts are. and what should my next Iniko tune be. Like, because there's a couple here, to be fair. I think the one that is kind of shouting out to me is the one with the sword, the King's Affirmation. But I can be swayed. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. If you did enjoy this, and do drop me a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. And I do have a Patreon as well, so if you do want to head over there and show any kind of love, that would be awesome. But for now, thank you so much for watching with me, and I hope to see you on the next one.